Hi everybody! This is going to be a standing footwork routine as well as a core workout. We're just going to need you, yourself, maybe some water, a mat, depending on what flooring you have at home. And we're going to have a lot of fun together. Just block off about 20 minutes. We're going to get this workout in. Alright, let's start by standing up. Make sure you got everything ready. You can be on or off your mat, whatever you prefer. Legs and feet hip distance, hands to your hips, core is engaged. Pull your belly back and in, relax your shoulders away from your ears, and get up nice and tall. Imagine your head could touch the ceiling. Just calf raise. You want to lift to the toes and lower. For 9, 8, rise up 7, squeeze 6, exhale 5. Make sure you're smiling. 4, 3, you got this. 2 and 1. Awesome job. Legs and feet hip distance. Going into our squats next. So we're going to bend those knees and straighten, just like footwork on the reformer. Really shift the weight back into your heels. Squeeze the booty to rise up tall. Exhale up. Let's hit it for 5. Make sure you're breathing that diaphragmatic breath. And 3. In through your nose, exhale out. 2 and 1. Let's hold it down there. Really stick the seat back, open up the chest a little more. Arms out in front or to your hips. Pulse and breathe for 10, 9, exhale 8, 7, squeeze it 6, 5, hang in there 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rise up. Shift your feet together so you're in the V stance. Pilates V or military stance, Joseph Pilates called this. Get hands to hips or right tight by your sides. Chest is open. Get tall and grow. Calf raise up here for 10. Heels stay tight. 9. Breathing for 8. And 7. Feeling those tendons working. 6. Hang in there. 5. You're beautiful. 4. Nice and strong. 3. Get taller. 2. Lift and hold. You can close your eyes for the challenge for 5, 4, hang in there, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, release. We take a wide plie stance now. A little bit wider than hip distance. We want the toes and knees turned out. From here, second toe tracks in line with your knee and your hip. We squat again, get lower for 10, and 9. Hit it for 8. Breathing 7. Feel that inner thigh. And 4, 3, exhale 2. Lower and stay again for me. Hands out wide or up overhead. Chest is open. Pulse and breathe for 10, 9, exhale 8, smiling 7, booty burner 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Awesome job. Woo! Shake out those hips, little side to side. Draw big circles through your hips. Feel that stretch in the low back as well as your hips. Draw some circles the other way, nice and slow. Open all that up here. Make sure you're still breathing. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. Good. Now we're just going to stay a little bit wider than hip distance. I want you to softly bend through your knees. Arms out in a big letter T. It's like a deadlift. So imagine there's weights on your back here. Back stays long and flat. We hinge from your hips. Eye gaze stays up. And then exhale, squeeze your glute hamstring. Come right back up to tall. Waking up the posterior chain of your body. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise back up. Good. Arms stretch wide like you can touch the 2 walls here. Exhale, tall. Repeat that. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Making sure you're not locking out the knees. Relying on your breath as your abs pull into your spine. Let's go for 3 more here. Feeling that hinge in the hips. Lengthen out for 2. Exhale, tall. 1 more. Rise up and hold. Now fingertips up to the ceiling. Fingertips down to the floor. Feel that stretch in the wrist here. Fingertips up to the ceiling. Down to the floor. Keep breathing up to the ceiling. And floor. Ceiling. Floor. Get them longer for 2. Down. 1. Down. Find center. Little baby circles. Round for 8. 7. Reaching 6. 5. Feeling that upper body warming up. 3. 2, 1. Reverse that up again. 8. Circle 7 and 6. Breathing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower down. Shake that out. All right. Again, if you have a mat, you're going to come to one of the edges of your mat. Otherwise, you're on your floor space here. Nice and tall, legs and feet hip distance. Find your good tall posture. Imagine you're in a plank already here, right? So heels, knees, hips, shoulders, ears stack up. Arms be straight in front or right by your sides. Inhale, bend your knees. Circle those arms up overhead. Grab onto your right wrist. And take a side bend out and over. Feel that stretch through your whole side body. Find center and switch sides. Take it over towards me. Come back center. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Look up at the ceiling. Let your head drop back if it can. And then dive and stretch to your toes. Let your head hang heavy, releasing all that tension. Hand, we're going to step out, walk it out into a downward dog here. So legs and feet about hip distance. It's like an upside down V shape or upside down teaser. Feel that stretch here. Take a couple deep breaths. Bend one knee, other heel lowers. Lift and switch. Again, stretching out the calves from the work we did earlier. One more each. Let both heels sink down. Come forward and find your plank. Now, if you need for your plank, you can always take it down to your forearms. It's an excellent way to modify. Just make sure the hips aren't up, they're level. If you need to modify further, just come down and find a 4-point kneel. That's a great place to be too. Find your breath and just hold that plank. I'm going to be up on my hands just to demo. Keep squeezing the glutes. Imagine your head's pulling away from your heels. You got this. You're strong and confident. Hold here for 5. Exhale, 4, 3. Oh, feel that tremble. 2, 1. Awesome job. Rest the knees down. Come to that 4-point kneel. From here, right arm opens up to the ceiling. Thread the needle. Feel that big stretch. Take it back down. Lift on the left side. Open up tall. Bring it back down. Inhales up. Go a little more forward or back if you want to. Explore space a little. And lower. And again, left. Reach. And lower. This time, right arm lifts up. Thread the needle, dive it all the way under and through. Rest into your shoulder, cheek, and hip. Left arm can circle back and around. It's like a yoga pose here. Really enjoy that stretch. Allow your body to melt down into the floor as you breathe. Let everything be heavy here. One more big exhale. Return your left hand to the mat. Really open that right arm back up. Look at your hand. Get deeper in the twist. Lower down. You switch it up left side. Open up tall. Thread and dive it under and through. Rest into your shoulder, cheek, and hip. Right arm can circle back if that serves you. Find your breath here, really opening up the chest. Opening up through the shoulder blades as you rest heavy into the mat. Give me one more deep breath here. You're doing great. Right hand to the mat. Left arm opens. Twist up tall. Bring it back through. Now we're just going to hold this 4-point kneel. Make sure, again, your spine's nice and long. Allow your chest to sink down slightly. And then push the floor away. You're going to feel a lot of work through the shoulders here. Sink the chest down. Press the chest up. Doing this simple exercise, these protracts and retracts, are going to make you a lot better at your planks in the long run. Sink and push. Active arms, core is lifting up and in to help support you here. Press up 3, Still breathing deep. Take it up for 2. Last time, lift up and stay right here. Now flex your feet, toes tuck under into the mat. Can again always take it the forearms if you need to modify. Hover your knees up. Breathe. From here, shift your weight back toward your heels. Shift your weight forward. Little pouncing cat here, lots of fun. Shift it back. Shift it forward. Doesn't have to be as big a movement as mine, but it's prepping you to get deeper into that squat. Really waking up your core, waking up your upper body as well. Let's take it back for 2. 1 more. Come forward and hold it here. Now try and just tap your right knee down. Feel that twist. Lift. Left knee tap. Lift. Right knee tap. Up. Left knee tap. Lift. Keep breathing as you twist. Hang in there nice and strong. You got this. 1 more right. Last one left. Woo! Rest those knees down. Sit back, take a child's pose, let your head come heavy. Feel that deep stretch here. Palms can face the ceiling. Get deeper into that stretch. Loosening up the hips and back as you breathe. Awesome job. Come up. If you need to, now's a good time to grab some water. If you're doing good, you can just set it to the side. We're taking it down onto your back for some core work here next. Okay, so come out long onto your mat. Head's heavy, legs out long for me. Take a minute, check in, find your breath. Find that core connection again, belly to spine. Hug your right knee into your chest. Options here, head can always stay down if you need to modify. Otherwise, head is lifting and curling up for me. Left leg lifts up too. The higher it goes, the more it's going to help support the back compared to lower down. Your choice. Switch. Hug the left knee in. Single leg stretch. Hug your right knee back. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. You got this. Switch. Cleansing our ascending and our descending colon here. Making our bowel movements regular. Switch. Are you smiling? Switch. And switch. This is the best part of class. Go 4. Take it 3. Big exhale. 2. 1. Hug both knees in. Head rest down. Double leg stretches next. Catch your breath. Again, head can always be down. Listen to your body and adjust as you need to. If you're feeling ready though, head lifts back up. You're in a tight ball. This is your squat position, believe it or not. Inhale, reach and stretch the limbs out long. Exhale, hug everything back to your tight ball. It's like you're jumping into a pool and then cannonball it all in. Inhale long. Exhale, bend. Beautiful, reach. Pull it tight. Confidently reach. Drag it in. Big breath in and out. Reach. Pull it in. Reach and hold for me for the challenge. Crisscross the legs for 10, 9, curl up higher, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Rest your head. Let your chin go side to side if you need to. You're doing outstanding. Scissors is next. So right leg up to the ceiling, grab up your leg. Left leg shoots out to your point of control. Head down or up, your choice. Look at your belly if you're lifted. Switch, hug the left leg in. Back to the right. Back to the left. Inhale, exhale, climb up higher on the leg. And switch. 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 Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug both knees and head lowers. TikToks are next. Arms to mat. Legs up straight to the ceiling. Glue them tight together. Press your shoulders down. Really open up your chest here. Let both legs come over to the right.
Pull back center, hips can lift, but shoulders don't. Legs go left this time. Pull back up. Really zipper and magnetize the legs tight together through these to start it out. Inhale over. Exhale, lift. Now just your right leg. Hips stay steady, right leg lowers. Pull it back up through the center. Left leg opens to the side now. Pull back up. Tailbone heavy, right leg opens. Close it center, noticing the difference here. Left leg opens. Pull back up, belly away from the waistband. One more each, right. Left. Lift, knees bend in, feet rest down. You're doing awesome. Hands come behind your head. We're gonna move into some modified TikToks, then the full version. So feet are down, tailbones down. From here, head lifts and curls up. We twist to your right side. Look at the back of the room, find center. Rest it down. Lift again, twist to your left. Center, lower. Curl up, twist right. Center, lower, curl up, twist left. Center, lower. Now if you want to get more advanced, legs into tabletop, back stays flat. Same thing, curl up, twist right, center, lower, twist, left, center, lower. For the full version, left leg out, twist to right, and then switch that full bicycle. Exhale, twist, and twist. Progressing and advancing to exercise. We twist, and twist. Take it 3. Detoxing, 2, 1, hug everything in, rest it down. You made it through. Let's hug your knees side to side, stretch out the back, massage it out, circle those knees. Almost like a giant leg circle here, some knee stirs. Holding onto the knees, circling one way, then the other to loosen all that up. Carefully rock and roll yourself up to seated or come up whatever way serves you. Gonna do a little rolling like a ball and have some fun. Again, be careful if you just have a wood floor, really pad yourself up. That's gonna help you here. Options with rolling like a ball. Hold underneath your knees, elbows wide. If you do want more challenge, you're grabbing by your ankles, getting compact like me, okay? When you're ready, balance up. Look at your abs the whole time. Get compact, imagine you are a ball. Have some fun and play around, roll back. Exhale, balance. Try not to let your feet touch the floor. Repeat, rock. Exhale up. Woo, you got this. Rock and roll. We're massaging our spine here, and we're draining our lymphatic system. Good, inhale back. Exhale up, give me 2 more. We're gonna get fancy on the last one. Beautiful, with this last one, rock back. When you come up, cross those ankles, bring yourself up to standing tall. Whew. Fancy dismount there, right? We're back to standing, back restart, legs and feet hip distance. Back to our squats again, we'll bend and straighten. Bend, straighten. You should be able to get a little bit deeper. Body should feel a little warmer than when we began. Whew. Let's go 5. And 4, keep smiling. 3, 2, sit back and stay, pulse and breathe for 10, 9, exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, hands to hips. Good posture here, cores engaged. Calf raise, balance up for 10. Eyes closed for the challenge, 9 and 8. It's okay if you fall down, just get right back to it. And 6. Breathing 5. Arms can always be up for more challenge. 4. Helping you balance. 3, 2. Let's stay at the top. Breathe it here for 3. Hold that hover. 2, 1. Rest it down. Awesome job. Shake it out. Legs and feet in a V shape. Arms circle up. Take that side bend over to your right. Stretch and breathe. Find center, take it over to the left. Awesome job. Look back, arms to ceiling. Dive and stretch to your toes, let your head hang. Twisting here, right arm up to the ceiling. Rotate, gaze up at your hand, knees can bend if you need to. Take it back down and then twist it to the left. Rest it down, interlace opposite hand to opposite elbow. Let everything hang heavy, get some traction in your spine. Traction in your low back especially. Knees can always have a bend if you need to. Carefully let your body sway side to side. Feel that extra stretch here. Find your breath, let everything hang. Roll back up, heels, knees, hips, shoulders, ears stack up tall. You guys did it, you made it through. Awesome job, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work, and I hope to see you back again. Take care.